Here we are, in the heart of Psalm 132 verse 7, where it proclaims, "Let us go into his tabernacle, let us worship at his footstool." A potent line that invites us to delve into the spiritual realm, to seek solace and guidance at the divine footstool of the Almighty. This sacred verse from the book of Psalms is a call to worship, an invitation to enter the sanctuary of God, the tabernacle. The tabernacle, in biblical times, was a place of meeting between God and his people, a place where the divine and the earthly realms intersect. It's a call to enter that place of divine communion, to seek God in his dwelling place. The second part of the verse, "Let us worship at his footstool," is equally profound. The footstool symbolizes a place of submission, of humility. It's a call to bow down before the Almighty, to acknowledge his sovereignty. It is here in this posture of humility that we find the true essence of worship. So, what is the relevance of this verse today? It serves as a gentle reminder of the importance of worship in our lives. It encourages us to create our own tabernacle, our own sacred space where we can commune with God. It reminds us that worship is not just about rituals or ceremonies, but about a personal, intimate relationship with God. And what about the footstool? It is a metaphor for our hearts. When we humble ourselves, when we submit our desires, our dreams, our fears to God, our hearts become his footstool. It's in this act of surrender, of laying down our lives at his feet, that we truly worship. To summarize, Psalm 132:7 is an invitation to enter the divine sanctuary, to worship in humility at the footstool of God. It's a call to create our own sacred space for divine communion, to make our hearts his footstool through surrender and submission. It's about the essence of worship, which is a personal, intimate relationship with God. So as we navigate through the journey of life, may we find our own tabernacle, our own sacred space for divine communion. May our hearts become his footstool as we humble ourselves and surrender to his will. For it is in this act of worship that we find true peace, true fulfillment. And in the words of the psalmist, "Let us go into his tabernacle, let us worship at his footstool."